My name's Ontiveros. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona. I didn't really take God serious until I was around 13 years old. And I went through some weird times. I was going through skateboarding at that time, and all that really mattered to me was skateboarding. But life started hitting me like hard, and I was like, all my friends were like disappearing, and people was like, I couldn't rely on anyone anymore because there's no one there to hold on to, and no one really to pick me up again. So all I really focused on was skateboarding, and that started slipping away too. It's like, this isn't really fun anymore. Nothing's really happening with skateboarding. Might as well just quit. And that's when I started praying a little bit more, I guess. Just being like, God, I just really need you to help me right now because I'm going through some stuff and nothing's really working out. So I was still going through some rough times, and then I was like, all right, God, I just totally need you to take over my life. I need you to, all I want to do is just like, I want to stick to skateboarding. I want to use it for you. I want to use it to represent you. Because like all during that time, I was just like, started like losing. I was like, she's like, you know what? If this isn't working out for me, what's the point of even living? Because all I have left is skateboarding. So like, just little suicidal thoughts started running through my head. I was like, oh, what if I just do this? And like, it wouldn't really matter because I'd die and nothing else matters to me right now. Then God really came into my life and just showed me what a real like personal relationship with Jesus Christ is. And he used me in skateboarding and used me as an example to all these other kids out there. And there's a verse, Psalms 23, and from that, it's a little part from that, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. And that verse really helped me out a lot, even today. Like, what that verse really means, it's like, no matter what situations you're in, no matter like where you are in life, it's like God's always going to be there for you no matter what. Even through like my life and someone else's life, no matter like what, God's never going to abandon you. He's never going to leave you. Just like everything else just like fades away. Skateboarding fades away, money fades away, fame fades away, this earth even fades away, but God never does. And that's something that you can really hold on to. That's what I really held on to. And that just gave me so much hope and encouragement. It's like, wow, this is really happening. This is really God. This is really God like working in my life. And it's like no one knew about what was going on in my head because I was just like playing it off. It's like, oh yeah, I'm fine. But really I wasn't. But it just God really loves you guys, and he just wants to really be in that personal relationship with you. God's not trying to like condemn you. God really loves you, and he has his arms open for you right now. And just hope this really helps you guys and just softens your guys' hearts and just opens your eyes a little bit more to like realizing what situations you're going in through your life and all just this gnarly stuff that's just you're going through and you think no one else like knows about it. It's like God really knows like what's going on in your heart and in your life, and he's always going to be there for you.